Have you ever met someone who is absolutely convinced they are a rational, logical thinker, yet their life is a constant string of chaotic, emotion-driven disasters? They make terrible financial choices, date the wrong people, panic the second things go off script, and yet they genuinely believe they just have bad luck. They think their logic is perfectly fine. Nothing changes. What if I told you that the people who boast the loudest about being logical are usually the most deeply enslaved by their own unchecked emotions? I know, because I used to be that exact person. I was trapped in this agonizing cycle. I thought I was a cold, hard realist. I bought all the standard advice. I read the self-help books. None of it worked. I kept making the exact same irrational, highly emotional mistakes while hiding behind the illusion of logic. If you apply the psychological blueprint I am about to give you, you will permanently break this cycle. You will gain absolute control over the way your mind processes reality. Welcome to the next episode of our Psychological Mastery series, where we strip away the illusions and rebuild your mind from the ground up. Most people drift through life reacting emotionally to everything. They let their biases steer the ship while making endless excuses. Smart, intentional people understand how the brain plays tricks. They manage their minds coldly. They build logic intentionally. Here is exactly how you join them. First, you have to train your brain like a detective. We aren't talking about playing Sudoku on your phone to kill time. We are talking about forcing your brain out of passive consumption and into active deduction. Most people let information wash over them. You need to shift into a state of blank curiosity. When you engage with daily puzzles or strategic problems, you are physically rewiring your brain's neural pathways to look for hidden connections. You are teaching your mind to strip away the obvious and hunt for the truth. But here is where it gets really sneaky. Having a sharp brain isn't enough if you're using the wrong lens. You need to master mental models. These aren't corporate buzzwords. They are simple, ruthless frameworks that sharpen reasoning. Think of them as psychological filters. Most people look at a complex problem and panic. Smart people apply a model. Inversion. First principles. Occam's razor. By forcing your thoughts through a structured model, you strip the emotion out of the equation. You achieve cold clarity. You stop reacting. You start calculating. Wait until you see what happens next. Once you have the models, you will start seeing the matrix. You must train yourself to spot logical fallacies. Your brain is lazy. It wants to take shortcuts. It relies on ad hominem attacks, straw men, and sunk cost fallacies to protect your fragile ego. Catching these faulty thoughts isn't about winning trivia nights. It's an internal alarm system. When you feel that visceral urge to justify a bad decision, you pause. You label the fallacy. You neutralize the ego. Done. And when reality hits hard, you need the step-by-step method top thinkers use. Break problems down. Most people stare at a massive problem and let anxiety paralyze them. They freeze. You slice it apart. You don't look at the mountain. You look at the rocks. You reduce overwhelming chaos into small, emotionless, manageable variables. Neutral focus. You divorce the problem from your identity and treat it like a machine that just needs a little unjamming. Now, to bulletproof this new mind, you must expose it to fire. Debate and discuss. I don't mean arguing to feed your ego. I don't mean yelling in comment sections. Healthy arguments strengthen logic. Most people view disagreement as a personal attack. They get defensive. Smart people view disagreement as a free audit of their own software. You shift into a state of emotional detachment. You welcome the friction. If someone breaks your argument, they just did you a massive favor. They upgraded your logic. Finally, the ultimate accelerator. Reflect and review. You learn faster by analyzing your own decisions after the fact. Most people survive a bad situation, breathe a sigh of relief, and immediately move on. They learn nothing. Smart people do an autopsy. You sit down in a state of cold, objective review. Why did I make that choice? Where did my logic snap? What emotion hijacked the wheel? Before we wrap this up, we need a mirror moment. Look back at your past week, your past year. Ask yourself right now, what have I been doing that allowed my brain to stay addicted to this pattern of weak, emotional reasoning? You've let your mind get away with being lazy. You've accepted comfort over clarity. Setting internal boundaries isn't about punishing yourself or others. It is how you rewrite the entire curriculum of how you treat your own potential. You are drawing a line in the sand. No more sloppy thinking. Mastering logical thinking is not about natural talent. It's not about being born with a special genius brain. It is entirely about designing your mind on purpose. Here is your homework. Do not try to fix everything at once. That is a trap. I want you to look at this screen, pick exactly one specific trap or technique we just talked about to target tomorrow, and leave a comment down below stating which one you chose. Lock in your commitment. Publicly, you're going to need this foundation, because in our next video, we are diving into the dark psychology of manipulation and how to make your mind completely untouchable. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next level of growth. Stay sharp, take control.